All right, everybody, how's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, the quad, MFT here, coming at you guys with another Black Ops 3 DLC 2 Eclipse map pack video, coming at you guys with a really cool Easter egg that not a lot of people covered. Also, if we could shoot for 5,000 likes on this video, that would blow my mind, boys. 5K likes would be awesome. So this is something that not a lot of people covered. It's obviously it's obvious that we're in a custom game or a private match. We're not in a pub match, and we're playing on the map Rift. If you guys want to go and check this out for yourself on your own PlayStation 4 on the Eclipse map. So what you guys can see is in the upper left-hand corner on this upper left-hand panel, you can see the M8A1 from Black Ops 2 or the M8A7 from Black Ops 3. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a big difference. You can't really differentiate too much. And then right in the middle, the smack dab in the middle, you see the MP7 submachine gun, and then you see the Man of War, and then towards the right upper panel, you see the HVK along with the MP7 smack dab in the middle, and then the Shiva on the right. And on the lower right-hand one, or actually let's go to the lower left-hand one, you actually see what seems to be the ICR. Now, these two assault rifles on the lower left-hand panel look exactly the same, but you can see in the stock that they're different. So what I'm taking from that is that you see the ICR on the left hand, and then I want to say the M27. It really does look like the M27 assault rifle from Black Ops 2, and of course the MP7 smack dab in the middle again. And on the right-hand lower panel, you actually see the Remington R870 from Black Ops 2 as well. Of course, the MP7 in the middle, and the Hammer LMG along from Black Ops 2. So clearly, the outlier, the thing that's standing out is what gun repeats itself so much that it's in Black Ops 2's guns and then it's in Black Ops 3's guns. It's the MP7 right in the middle. So clearly, if you guys don't understand this, I'm not confirming it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if the MP7 came into Black Ops 3 as supply drop DLC. Now, however much you guys want to say black market, blackout, whatever, MP7 is probably going to be coming. This is a really cool Easter egg. I really would love it if they did this for more map packs. I definitely think it hypes it up. It gets a lot more, thought processes, a lot more theories going on, and definitely makes you guys think. So I really like that they did this now. I would love for them to actually put in the MP7. Earlier in Black Ops 3 in the beta, you could actually go ahead in the PC codes. This is pretty common, and you would actually be able to find the MP7 and actually be able to play with the MP7. Of course, personally, I never did because I don't know how to do that. But either way, this just further confirms that I think the MP7 is going to be in Black Ops 3, because during the beta, you could actually go in the PC codes and find some little files that had to do with the MP7 along with being able to play with it. So, I mean, come on. They put the MP7 on a map. They put it on a DLC map. They repeat it over and over and over from Black Ops 2 guns into Black Ops 3 guns. You can play with it in the beginning of Black Ops 3 if you did some weird PC file stuff. How could this not mean the MP7? I don't know. It would blow my mind if it didn't come out. They'd just be David Vonderhaar be trolling me hard. So I also think, this would be pretty cool if the future DLC weapons, including the M27, which you guys saw on the lower left-hand panel, actually came along. Now, you guys know the M27. If you've been living under a rock, you probably don't know this, but either way, I'm going to explain it to you guys. So the M27 we've seen in-game obviously doesn't work to the point you can shoot, but you've definitely been able to actually pull out the weapon online. You can put it on your little specialist preview character in the pre-game lobby, and you guys can actually like literally see your character holding the M27 as their showcase weapon, which is pretty crazy. So obviously, lots and lots of files found at the M27, so I wouldn't be surprised if this came along with the MP7, whether it be at a later date or at the same time. It totally would not surprise me. And then on the lower right, like I said, we see the Remington R870, which I don't know why that wouldn't be in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 either, if it was in Black Ops 2 and it's on this little Easter egg. It's so cool to do this. I would love to see the R870. And then, of course, on the lower right-hand corner, we've got the Hammer LMG, which is a really good LMG, especially in zombies. I've never really seen in Black Ops 3 too many LMG DLCs, so I definitely think that would switch it up, and the Hammer was pretty cool. It was fun. I'd like to see some LMG DLC, especially in Black Ops 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed that first Easter egg. Let's move on to the second one. So this is going to be taking place on the Verge map, along with the Eclipse DLC, of course, a remake of Bonsai from World at War. Now, this one is a little bit less cool in my opinion, because I don't find melee weapons nearly as cool as primary weapons, and if you guys are trying to consider I wonder if those primary weapons from that Rift map are actually going to come true. Well, come on, man. Have some faith. I definitely think it's coming true. Seriously, I really do. If I had to make a $20 bet, I'd say at least the MP7's coming. And I'd put a $10 bet on the M27, the assault rifle that was in the lower left-hand panel. So sorry, let's keep talking about this this Verge melee weapon DLC, which would be pretty cool. So obviously on the table, you guys see the bat. You guys see the MVP baseball bat as a melee weapon that's already in Black Ops 3. And then you see an axe with a little knife pinned to the top of it or wrapped around. And then you actually see a crowbar towards the lower with a spiked edge on the back edge. And then towards the left side of your screen, you're going to be taking a look at a baseball bat with a bunch of bloody nails stuck into, which obviously, if you combo that together, that creates a very lethal weapon. Kids, don't try this at home. Seriously, you could kill someone. That's crazy. That's a crazy weapon. You put anything into a baseball bat, it's going to go crazy. Seriously. So what this makes me think is about attachments for future melee weapons. Now, not necessarily attachments that improve the gameplay, because I know a lot of people would rage and say, oh, it's pay to win. Oh, it's better than the combat knife. Whatever. Okay, so I definitely think attachments that only affected like cosmetically, just the look of it, I totally think that would be a chance, because I don't see why they wouldn't. When they've got a baseball bat with all these nails in it, I totally think of that, like completely. And when they've got the crowbar with a spiked edge on the back, I think of that as an attachment as well. Now, I don't think you get this attachment just by playing. I definitely think you'd have to unlock it in supply drops. It's just how Activision makes money. You know, no hate on that. Whatever, you guys can hate in the comments. I don't care. Seriously, they're money. They're trying to profit. Whatever. That another story for another video. So I totally think that this completely leads to attachments coming on to melee weapons, which is totally cool in my opinion. And then, of course, this one's kind of obvious. You guys probably saw it when you saw this gameplay originally. You see the hatchet or the axe right there with a little knife on top of it. I think they probably introduced the axe as a brand new whole melee weapon, along with introducing attachments at the same time with that little knife towards the blade part of the axe, which is completely cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a like rating if you enjoyed any time throughout. Like I said, 5,000 likes would be awesome. Subscribe and join the Quad Squad. Also, you guys see like these sort of wine bottles that kind of signify Molotov cocktails. That's kind of obvious. That's immediately what I thought of when I saw them. And do I think Molotov cocktails will be coming in as sort of a, you know, whatever, like a DLC grenade? No, I really don't think so. But it's cool to think about. It'd be just like in CSGO. And then you've got those little electrical wires that you would use, or electrical, what do I want to call them? Clenchers? I don't know. I just can't think of the word on the fly. But either way, I don't think that'll come true. But it's just kind of cool to look at and theorize and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's been your boy Quad MFT. I'm stuttering everywhere. Call me Phase Adapt. It's been your boy Quad, and I'm at 85,000.